Alright, today we're going to apply our prior knowledge to graphing order pairs and writing decimals as fractions and percentages accurately. So here is some vocab for us just as a refresher. A coordinate grid is formed by horizontal and vertical lines and is used to locate points, and we'll look at what that actually looks like here in a minute. And each point can be located by using an ordered pair of numbers. For example, 4, 5 might be a point. The origin is the starting point, and we always, that's 0, 0, and we just refer to that as the origin. The first number in an ordered pair will tell us how far to move horizontally, and then the second number is going to tell us how far to move vertically from the origin. Alright, let's look at some examples. So here's an example of what a coordinate grid might look like. Now we're being asked what is the ordered pair for A, what is the ordered pair for B, and what is the ordered pair for C. So we're looking for our two numbers here, our X and our Y. Remember, the first number is moving horizontally. The second number is moving vertically. So for A, we move horizontally 1 unit. And that lines up with A. And then we have to move vertically 1, 2. So our ordered pair then becomes 1, 2. B, we move horizontally 2 units. And then we move up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So our ordered pair for B becomes 2, 5. And then for C, we go 1, 2, 3, 4 over. And then we go up 1, 2, 3. So our ordered pair for C becomes 4, 3. Alright. Now let's say we're actually asked to graph some points. So we're going the other way. They're saying graph D, E, F, G. D is 4, 1. E is 3, 0. F is 0, 2. And G, make sure that looks like a 0, not in 6. G is 3, 5. Alright, so D, 4, 1. I have to go horizontally 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then up 1. So that's going to be my D point. E is 3 over 1, 2, 3. And 0 up. So we don't move at all up or down. So we're going to put E here. F, we don't move at all horizontally. We do go up 2 units. 1, 2. So that's F. And then G is over 3. 1, 2, 3. And up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. G. So that's how you plot the points when you're given the ordered pair and you need to plot the point. So that's all about ordered pairs and graphing ordered pairs. Now I want to look into changing decimals into fractions. Alright, so let's say you're given a decimal, 0.86. And you're being asked what is the percentage. So in order to change a decimal to a percentage, you're just going to take that decimal and move it to the right 2 times. 1, 2. So 0.86 actually becomes 86%. Let's say we're given 0.4234. In order to change that to a percent, we're moving the decimal 1, 2 units. So that actually becomes 42.34%. Let's say we have 0.052. Again, we just move the decimal over 2 spots, and that ends up being 5.2% because we can drop the leading zeros. What if we're given a fraction, though? We're given a fraction. How then do we make a fraction a percentage? Well, what we can do, there's 1 of 2 ways we can do this. The first way is saying, hey, 25, if I multiply that by 4, I can get 100 in the denominator. And when I turn that into a decimal, I get 0.16. And I already know that when I have a decimal, I can just move the decimal spot over twice, and I get 16%. There's another way to do this, though. Maybe you don't readily see a way to turn the denominator into 100. In this case, we could, but let's just pretend we didn't see that. So then all we would do here is divide. So I don't know if you guys remember your long division, but 20 goes into 30 one time. We subtract 20 from 30, bring down the next number, and we get 100. 20 goes into 100 5 times, and I have a remainder of 0 here. Alright, again we have a decimal, 0.15. I know that if I change that 0.15, I just put the decimal spot over 2 units to the right, and that gives me 15%. So that is how I change a fraction into a percentage. If you want more practice, definitely make sure you show up to class. You can also come before school to the before school Zoom room for any questions, or you can schedule a lunch tutoring session. See you in class.